Hey guys, so as you have probably, almost certainly seen, Apricot is only doubling down on their no poodling in the fursuit parade rule. Isn't that great? Anyway, so I thought, Telephone also made this video, and I had the idea as well. I just don't have the production quality, so I kind of put it off. But, I thought, why don't I throw my hat in the ring? Because where telephones were much more like gender neutral mask ones, I can influence some more, feminine ones. Because I know it doesn't look like I'm just feminine now, but I do like more feminine things. So, how to stay cool without poodling? This is called a closet. Don't hide in one. Bad joke, okay. So, I know it seems counterproductive, but, so if you have a sweater like this that is like very thin knit, very loose knit, I got this from Cabela's on clearance because no one wanted it, but it works really great and it's really light. Like I wore it in the middle of summer when I worked at Hobby Lobby, right by the door. And people were like, "How are you doing that?" I'm like, "It's cool. Like literally, like it's like you hold it up, you can see through it." Clothing like this, that's transparent, that's see-through, that's thin. You get that airflow, awesome. Don't mind me, I'm going to be shoving my clothing in my fursuit supply bin and putting away later. Another thing that you can also do is dresses. Dresses, skirts, again, this is another transparent example. I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but this is lace. You can layer things, stuff like that. Works really well. Again, we shouldn't have to be doing this, but we do. And also for the record, I'm not going to Apricot. I'm doing Megaplex. So if you see me, say hi. But dresses. Another option is stuff like this. Very flowy, baggy clothing. Like if you have hippie clothing. If you have like clothing that's like hippie clothing, that'll work well as well because that gets that airflow going. This is obviously not hippie clothing, but it's flowy. You want baggy, you want flowy, you want that airflow, or else you're going to be walking around. Another idea is using stuff like this and draping it over, pinning it to actually make like longer sleeves and stuff. Something like this. I got this from Earthbound. It's like a mock shaw thing, but it's going to be hard to do this in fursuit. But you do that, drape it over, and then use pins. It's still very light, very flowy, airy, that type of thing. So it hides the skin. Just, stuff like that. And like a skirt, again, skirts work really well because you can wear shorts underneath. You can wear whatever you want underneath. Hey! Calypso, Nico, I don't have feed paws. Go to your local craft store of choice, or even Meijer or Walmart. Buy those rectangular sheets of fur. If you have a friend or you know how to sew, quickly sew them together to make boot covers that look like this. That technically can count as paws. And technically, as long as you don't glue them down, they're removable. So if you need to have issues and you need to make sure you could do sandals underneath those. You could do sneakers, rain boots, any number of things. Again, for the record, I do not agree with Apricot's new rules. One thing, do not harass staff. Not all the staff and volunteers have, they're not the ones that made this rule. 2, do not harass anyone who is defending the rule. That is their opinion. 3, don't pass out. But yeah, have fun. Those at Apricot, I love to see the photos. Just, yeah.